What's up? It's 135. I'ma just keep this real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Alton, Illinois, a small town across the bridge from St. Louis. I've been doing music since 1998 for us, you know what I'm saying, creating music, writing my own lyrics, you know what I'm saying? My goal is to change the world, you know? You can't ask me exactly how I'm gonna do it because I honestly couldn't tell you, but I'm going to do it. And I'm focused on that. So first and foremost, that's my goal. My style, you can't capture it and put it in one jar. You know, I got all type of different stuff, you know. I like to speak the street shit. I like to talk to the ladies. I like to have fun, party. I like to stunt. I like to live, you know, because that's what life is all about, man. You know, living and enjoying it while you can. So that's what I try to put in my music and, you know, make sure my fans enjoy it, man. I've been doing this thing for a long time, and like I've, you know, had my ups and downs with it, but I learned and I've got wiser and I know what decisions to make now. So that's the best part about it, you know. Like I said, it's my world for is that, man. I'm creative as hell, so that's what's different about me, you know. I think way different than anybody. You're not gonna put somebody in the same room with me and we think the same. You know, that's why when I do features, like, people are very satisfied for the work, you know what I'm saying? The work and the creativity I put in it, and, you know, I'm going to make sure there's some flavor in there that catches the attention of the listeners. That's my profession, that's what I do, that's what I love to do. And I could never change that, you know. I get better as I do this, you know, day to day. I mean, I could repeatedly just go song after song after song. And I mean, throughout my career, that's how I've been. You know, everybody I work with, it was always like, you know, dude, it's just a vibe that they catch, that they gotta, it's like a race, you know. I'm telling everybody in the studio now, we gotta make this song and we gotta make it the best song to this point, you know, and it happened, and it just get better, and it's like magic, man. You know, it feel like I'm in a laboratory with a whole bunch of scientists and we create something that's just, oh my God, you know what I'm saying, for that time, you know, and it gets better. So, you know, I feel like I'm blessed. Well, I know I'm blessed. I'm blessed with this talent, this gift, and I'd be a damn fool not to use it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it out there like that. How can I say this? You have to be stingy. You have to be focused. You have to be self-centered and tuned into your star player, man. Like, there's no room for error, for real. You know, you're gonna have your fuck ups and bad decision making sometimes. That's life. But when you trying to pursue a career like this, it takes focus. I'm talking microscope focus. Like, you gotta be on it. No distractions, no interruptions, no bullshit. You know, you can't be on dumb shit like going to jail for whatever the fuck your homies want to do. You know, you have to grab yourself by the collar and be like, hey, shit, we ain't on that. We ain't on that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I love my niggas and shit, but I'd be damned if I let one of my niggas convince me to do some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that for me. You know, another difficult part of maintaining your career on a steady road, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're comfortable. You know, a relationship, that's one of the hardest things to try to juggle in this whole situation. I mean, you got your business, you got your money, you got your paperwork, you got your different attitudes, you got your different vibes. I mean, it's so much. And then, you know, to throw a relationship in the mix, like, ugh, it's difficult, man, because you want to keep everybody happy and everything even, and it don't ever work out like that. I mean, women just, they're natural to, it's natural for them to want attention, you know, and in this music industry, man, you gotta focus on music, not your woman, not your heart, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, you can't be there, and that's the biggest problem for a relationship with a person that does music, man. Because that love for them is deep, you know, and women don't understand, as far as I'm concerned, some don't, I'm not gonna say all of them, some don't understand the love that a man can have for his musical, you know what I'm saying? An individual can have for their music, like, it runs deep, you know, and you, as an artist, all we want that woman to do is be able to respect it and accept it for what it is and let it be. Like, that's work, respect work. You know, I'm being creative here, so this is more than just waking up and going to a 9 to 5. I got to focus. I got to, you know, make something out of nothing. And I mean, for a lot of artists, that's hard. It's real hard, you know. So the stress of a relationship it would be too much for me to be, you know, investing myself into, like. I mean, I got enough women in my life. Let me just say that. I got enough women in my life, so I mean, I know how to, you know, I know how to deal with my situations, you know, but that's different to be in a relationship, man, and pursue the music, you know, and keep that person happy. Because you got to keep you happy and your listeners happy and the people that's behind you happy, you know, and it's tough, but that's life.
If you ain't counting money, then to me you wasting time. Pussy, money, weed, ain't never been the crime. Never been the type to start and not finish mine. Always rock and go when I'm at the finish line. Bitch broke my watch, guess she thinks she killing time. Thought I would be sick, nah, bitch, I'm feeling fine. Talking like it's Tony, yeah, guess you did a line. If my team made the package, nah, I ain't finna sign. Grown ass man with some grown ass plan. On my real estate shit, gotta own that land. Bars got them tripping like they own that Zen. They can copy my style, but can't clone that man. Hot damn, I'm the best when it come to this shit. Flow like a laxative, got me running this shit. And